In a recent interview, we finally got a glimpse into the future of Zebec. As you guys know, Zebec is one of my most bullish altcoins that I have on my radar for the upcoming bull run. And let me tell you something, guys. I believe that we are getting dangerously close to a crypto bottom forming. Whether that's within the next couple months, we'll have to sit and find out. If you guys are new to this channel, my name is Ro. I talk about crypto that I love, that I hold, and that I believe will do well in the following years, and sometimes even meme coins that I think will do well within the next couple days to weeks. If you guys like this type of content, stay until the end. And if you like what you see, consider hitting that subscribe button. Now, with that being said, guys, let's get straight into today's video. One thing to remember, as always, this is not financial advice. But yeah, guys, what we're going to start off by doing is taking a look at this video over here. I'm just going to mute my mic so you guys are actually able to hear it. Let me just double check you guys are actually able to hear that. Okay, so let me just mute my mic. I want you guys to take a listen to this because he shares that in the first half of 2026, it was all about shipping products, and the second half is all about scaling adoption. So let's take a listen.
Excited about for the second half of 2026?
Many things. The first half of the year has really been about products and upgrades. We've now launched 3 major products in the past 6 months. We're very much in gear right now on enterprise adoption. We have a large pipeline of enterprises that we're going to be bringing to market. We're going to be going public with a number of them, running case studies. We're going to report to the community on kind of these growth metrics and key KPIs. And what's really exciting is that once we have their foot in the door on payroll, there's so much more that they can do with Zebec. We have enterprise cards coming. We have treasury management solutions. We're really focused this year on bringing more and more corporate treasuries on chain. So that way payroll becomes a lot more seamless. Not having to worry about on and off ramps and bank account connectivities. And that also feeds in, of course, to all the different RWA and yield providers that we work with at Zebec. So expect continued product expansion, more and more large enterprise clients working with us, a ramp up of the tokenomics and the buyback mechanism, and then some cool things in the marketing plans as well for the end of the year. And then some very big chain announcements and ecosystem expansion, some of which we've alluded to earlier this year, but couldn't get into specifics yet, will be coming in the latter half of the year. So lots to look forward to on that end.
So a few things that you guys probably may or may not have caught in that, but the most excited is that, he highlights that they're very excited about the recent progress that they've made. They've already launched things like their products and features that shipped in the first half of 2026 and that are live. And, their focus is shifting to tracking and publicly sharing growth metrics and key performance indicators with the community. Their management also has an emphasis on their treasury management solutions for all these enterprises and these corporate clients. So, their goal is to enable, seamless on-chain use case, right? Get them in the door, get their foot in through payroll, and then integrating them with actual different real-world use cases and different yield providers. They're also expecting, guys, to ramp up acceleration and activity, right? Such as tokenomics and buybacks, and that gets me a little excited because what exactly does that mean? What exactly does it mean that they want to ramp up their buybacks? Does it mean they're going to be buying back more aggressively? Because we've heard recently that, the buybacks that they use, those tokens, they go into a vault and essentially takes it out of circulation, right? They're also aiming to expand, right? So broader ecosystem growth, enterprise adoption, corporate treasury onboarding, and obviously more scaling. So overall, a very positive outlook for the second half of 2026. And I really do hope that includes a lot of exchange listings as well. Let's get this thing listed on Coinbase. Let's get that expansion into Binance, expansion into Coinbase. That would be phenomenal, guys. That would be a step in the right direction. Nonetheless, again, if their CEO, Simon, is bullish on the project, he's not giving up, they're still building, you need to understand that this is a very undervalued crypto, in my humble opinion. Sub $200 million market cap, guys, is a discount for any crypto that is out there, especially one like this that has all these use cases. And not to mention, look at this, okay? I just saw this, the Zebec Super App that went live a couple weeks ago. There's already been over 10,000 plus downloads. Built for everyday crypto, send instantly, stream your payments, and manage your Zebec cards and stake ZBCN all within one ecosystem, all inside the Super App. This is really cool. Again, this is one of the reasons why I like what they're doing. They're making it easy for the retail investor to have all of their, to have just everything inside one ecosystem. Their spending, their staking, their money, their payroll, all coming into just one app. I think that is super, super cool. Now, let's take a look at the entire crypto market right now, because that is what we base kind of everything off of. Bitcoin hovering just above 64,000, managing to hold up. Ethereum below 1,900 isn't the greatest, not exactly what you want to see. Not the end of the world though. And then you can see here, Zebec is trying to fight to get back into that support area. Now, this is a level that we have kind of been in since about February, right? We hit these lows in February of about 0.001. I don't think anytime soon we're going to revisit that unless Bitcoin makes new lows, which I think is a possibility sometime around October. And if that is the case, if you guys do see that happen, sure, expect more downside for Zebec, right? But after it looks like April 2026, it's kind of been on a steady decline. I would expect, guys, if you want to swing trade this, again, not financial advice, I wouldn't be surprised at a move towards this resistance area, which is about a 20% gain roughly. And one thing to note, guys, is Zebec didn't really, it's not too far down from its previous all-time highs, right? From 0.007, we're only at this price action right here at 0.001. Zebec didn't really get too high. I don't think it broke above, even $600 million market cap or $500 million market cap. Let me just double check here. Market cap peak just around 540 million. So I want to say, coin market cap's a little bit off, around 600 to 700 million dollar market cap. This is easily, considering everything that they're doing, everyone that's using Zebec, the payrolls that they have and all the integrations, all the spaces that they're in, all the conversations that Zebec is in, you need to understand that these guys are easily a multi-billion dollar altcoin, in my humble opinion. Now, obviously, guys, this isn't financial advice at all, okay? Just keep that in mind. Zebec network holders, once the Crypto Clarity Act passes, cryptos like ZBCN and other compliant coins will see massive growth over the next few months. Zebec is compliant. I mean, it needs to be in order to work with a lot of these institutions. They need all the regulatory clarity they could get. And I believe, guys, that when the ones that already have that clarity or have those compliance frameworks in place, those foundations in place, you need to understand that when the Crypto Clarity Act passes, these are the cryptos that are going to pump and benefit from that to begin with, right? And then there's going to be other cryptos that are going to have to pass through different rules, different regulations, or file for these regulations and get clarity for these regulations all over again. But the ones that already have that clarity are going to do really well. So shout out to Zebec. I really do believe the future for this crypto is bright. Now, one thing I will say, fellas, is if you guys want to know exactly what crypto products I am buying, what I'm selling, what altcoins I'm buying, what I'm working on, you need to be a part of the inner circle. This is my private Discord community where you get my buy and sell calls. Now, mind you, we called some bangers in here within the last month, thanks to Robinhood Chain. If you guys don't want to miss the next call, make sure you guys are a part of it. There's a link down below. Make sure you guys join. I'll see you guys inside. There's people that are crushing it in there, guys. We've had some 12x calls recently. We've had a 2x. We've had some 5x's. Again, it's looking really nice. It feels like base season is almost back. Obviously, past profits don't guarantee future results, but definitely click the link down below and join. I'll see you guys inside of the inner circle. Thank you guys so much for tuning into today's video. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching. God bless you. Jesus loves you. Take care, y'all, and peace out.